In today's video, we are going to discuss about the skull markings. So on the basis of pattern of markings on the inner table of the skull, they are of three types. One is the convolutional marking, one is the copper beaten appearance, and the next one is the Lucan saddle or the lacunar skull. So firstly, we will discuss about the convolutional marking. So in this convolutional markings, there are the impression appears on the inner table of skull, and these appearances are mainly on the posterior aspect of the skull on the inner table. So these are related with the normal brain development, and because of this development or the rapid brain growth, these gyral impressions will develop on the inner table of skull, and they are basically on the posterior part of the skull. Next one is the copper beaten appearance. It is pathological. In it, we will see the impression on the inner table of skull on both anterior as well as the posterior aspect, and these impressions are more in number as compared to convolutional markings. So why it will happens? Because whenever there is any pathology which leads to increased intracranial tension, it will leads to the impact in the form of impression over the inner table of skull. So the reason behind the increase in intracranial tension will be either there is the obstructive hydrocephalus or there is any craniosynostosis or the premature fusion. They will leads to the copper beaten appearance of the skull. Next one is the lacunar skull or the Lucan saddle skull. In it, there is the basic pathology is defective mineralization or the defective bone matrix. And because of these defective bone matrix, there will be the defect within the inner surface of skull. So these are not an impression, there is a defect in the inner skull bone, which leads to development of the lacunar skull. So they are not gyriform, they are not because of raised intracranial tension, and they are present at the time of birth. It is associated with the Chiari 2 malformation or the neural tube defects. We discussed that the Chiari 3 malformation was associated with the Clausen syndrome. So these are the types of the skull markings which can be differentiated on the basis of CT scan, in which we can see there is either the defective bone matrix or there is the gyriform impression. It is located only on the posterior aspect or on the both anterior and the posterior aspect.